Hi, welcome to interview.com. I'm going to explain you one of the important spring interview question. Spring interview questions. If you're looking for a job, you can post your resume using the following link. We will do the needful to find out the right job. First question: what is a bean factory? A bean factory is an implementation of the factory pattern that applies inversion of control to separate the application's configuration and dependencies from the actual application code. That means in a configuration file you specify the dependencies that you want to inject in your application, and your application code will use these injected objects by the Spring in order to run its own application. Okay, so bean factory is like it is nothing but a factory pattern which will keep on creating the objects that you specified in the Spring configuration XML file. What is Spring configuration XML file? Second question: what is Spring configuration XML file? Spring configuration file is an XML file. This file contains the classes information that the Spring will instantiate and describes how these classes are configured and introduced to each other. Okay, so Spring configuration file talks more on what are the beans and what are the corresponding classes that Spring should start instantiating. Okay, what is bean wiring? Combining together beans within the Spring container is known as bean wiring. When wiring beans, you should tell the container what beans are needed and how the container should use dependency injection to tie them together. It's like how you are going to connect these beans. You can specify in the XML file. These are three very important Spring interview questions. Hope this video is useful for your interview preparation. Thank you for watching this video and all the best for your interview. This video is from interview.com, a job portal. Thank you.